So I just woke up in the new villa, and I don't know if you can hear that, but there is just like roar of chickens. And it's ironic. Yeah, you can definitely hear them. It's ironic because like Bali is perceived to be this like amazing, beautiful, utopia place. And it is really beautiful. And there's a lot of pros to being here, but there's a lot of cons as well. And that is definitely one of them. And then I also kind of exposed some other ones throughout this video, like the traffic. And I'm going to make a totally separate video just talking about why I wouldn't want to live here. But just so that people have an insight into like the cons of living here that no one really talks about. So we've gone about another minute without a thing. The villa looks so nice. This painting is so weird though. Online, it was definitely a Buddha for whatever that's worth. But hey guys, so today we are going to try to make it to Gili T, and I've heard some horror stories about the ferry. So fingers crossed it goes fine. Fingers crossed we get through all the traffic that it takes to get there and that we make it. Let the games begin.
If you would like to return to the lower deck, then please follow crew instructions.
What do you think, Becca?
Oh, it looks so beautiful. No, the scenery is like
The
distracting.
What do you think of the island,
Before they have
Becca?
an airport, it's lovely. It's super beautiful. Although we're not walking in the pretty part right now, but it's also really interesting and like super calm, and there's a very good energy about it.
Hey guys, so last night was pretty interesting. The vibe, as you saw, was a bit interesting, and it's our first day in the island. We're going on a boat. I'm quite excited, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of work this morning and drink some coffee. These guys are about to do a really cool trick. Yeah, everybody say hey. Hey. In Nusa Penida, honestly, it was a bit of an intense experience. We got like surrounded by like 20 guys trying to get us to go on a taxi, and it was just two of us. And at one point we literally had to like yell at them and tell them to like leave us alone. It was very, very aggressive, and honestly, I haven't really experienced anything like that. And then we went for some food, and there was just a lot of stray dogs, a lot of traffic, a lot of scooters, and yeah, it just wasn't really pleasant. And so we're actually going to leave here a bit early. So we are going to do the tour tomorrow, which takes you to all the like really famous spots in Bali. But kind of these two cons, I wanted to point it out just because a lot when you watch videos on YouTube and it talks about Bali, it really doesn't talk about any of these things. And they're definitely a deteriorator of coming here, and a reason that we are leaving early. The other thing is the beach is quite dirty, unfortunately, as well. So yeah, recycle your bottles, guys. So today we're going to go see real Bali, which is like all the photos that you see on Instagram are on this island. So we're doing a custom tour. We're going to see the east and the west, and it costs us about 90 US for 2 people. And we're going to get a ride back to mainland Bali and actually ride to EBooks. So this guy's cutting us a hell of a deal. I will link his information below, and let's see how the tour goes. Guys, so I'm just hanging out at this beach. It's really beautiful. It's quite hot. I'm covered in bug bites, but what's... So we're at like the most famous part of Bali, and I want you guys to just check out these crazy lines because like this is
what's behind every picture you see.
This is actually what Bali is.
I feel like you can also tell like how many people there are.
Here, I'll flip it.